George Santos answers hard-hitting questions. The Ziwe interview is out.
Well, hello. Oh my God, legs all for days. Look at you. Let me
Thank
just say hi to you.
Tonight, one jokester and a national joke sit across from each other in a bombshell interview.
My first question for you is, why?
Why what?
How would you interview someone without shame? Are rich people stupid? What could we do to get you to go away?
That's sure to be explosive.
Can we speak somewhere like off real quick? Is this hot? We're all hot. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Can we be mindful with the DOJ stuff?
What do you mean by mindful? Let's assume for a second that you did actually do those crimes.
The fraudster answers the questions on everyone's mind.
What is empathy, if you think you have it?
I couldn't define it.
How could anyone platform the disgraced,
Could you dab?
allegedly racist,
It's like I don't see color. I grew
You
up.
don't see color.
allegedly transphobic,
Do you believe in pronouns?
No.
allegedly far-right nutjob,
Mira chica, no piensas.
Are you threatening me?
No.
congressman?
You can't.
The Ziwe News Network starts now.
That's crazy.
You've been accused of lying to the American people. How long do you think it will be before you get called to be on Dancing with the Stars?
I'll pass.
So you won't be calling Sean Spicer for advice?
Yeah, Sean Spicer. That I don't want to be Sean Spicer. Let's just call it that.
He's reading already. You've compared yourself to Rosa Parks, saying if she didn't sit in the back of the bus, you shouldn't have to either, meaning you didn't want to sit in the back of Congress. How else are you like our beloved civil rights leaders?
Rosa Parks, believe it or not, is one of my favorite political figures.
Why wouldn't I believe that?
I had a portrait of her in my office. I think that speaks for itself.
How else are you like Rosa Parks?
I used an analogy. I'm not like Rosa Parks. Come on. I could never measure. Let's just put it that way.
Can I list civil rights icons and you tell me what they mean to you? Marsha P. Johnson.
Very respectful, honorable person. Keep going.
He has no idea who Marsha P. Johnson is. No shot. He does not know. Which is funny because he's a gay American and he should know, but he has no idea.
Respectful and honorable about what?
On all the stances and all the work.
Marsha P. Johnson?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just keep going. Next.
You don't know her.
Yeah, I do. Keep going.
Do you?
I do. Go. Just keep going.
Oh, God, it's so awkward. What the fuck? Ah! Ah! Why? He does not know, bro. What the fuck? I do. Keep going. He is my man. God damn, he's got no self-respect. Holy fuck. God, it's so awesome because it just like demonstrates once again under no uncertainty, okay? American congresspersons are not fucking intelligent. They're not smart. They're not well thought out. They're not, or they're not thoughtful. They're not smart. They're not knowledgeable. They're just con men, okay? They're fraudulent. Oh.
James Baldwin.
Huh?
James Baldwin.
Who the hell is James Baldwin? Who's James Baldwin?
He definitely does not know who Marsha P. Johnson is. If he doesn't know who fucking James Baldwin is, oh my fucking God. At least he didn't say, is that a Baldwin brother? Is he related to Alex? Damn, Fetterman really hurt you? What? Fetterman? I don't know, man. You might be getting a little anti-Semitic, anti-Hispanic, and homophobic with this one, Chief. True. Dude, the anti-Latinx narrative coming out of the HasanAbi broadcast will not be unheard, okay? People are hearing it. People are seeing it. People are feeling it. It is fucked up.
Harvey Milk.
I have no clue who that is.
Okay.
Hasan promotes socialism while making millions of a capitalist business model. Whoa! fucking got him, dude. I mean, there you go. This is the average American position. No wonder this is, you know, the type of politicians you're going to vote for. You know what I mean? I actually wanted to use this as an opportunity to promote ideology.shop, new merchandise. It's not just that, though. Also, I am tweeting out, watching the George Santos interview with Ziwe Plus, communism versus capitalism Jubilee video. Also, the other thing I wanted to talk about specifically on the motherfucking capitalism socialism tip is friend of the show Osita Nwanevu, contributing editor to the New Republic, Guardian columnist, newsletter writer Osita, okay, he posted something about socialism. He posted a joke about socialism, okay? Big mistake. He said, fundamentally, socialism is about buying affordable consumer products. Are you an Android user? That's socialism. Do you have a Dell? That's socialism. Shop at H&M? That's socialism. The more expensive your stuff is, the more capitalist it is. Marx lays this out in Capital, okay? To which I liked and responded with, that's right. To which I got 50 replies to. And let me tell you, okay, other than like the 3 or 4 fans that later on came in and made jokes like Faxin from Neuralink, I'm typing this from the Apple Store, okay, and then this person saying people missing a sarcasm must be sending me, the overwhelming amount, like the first 35 to 40 responses when I first posted this, literally were straight up taking what he had said seriously. True, $3 million home, 250 car, totally not a sign of excessive materialism. But also, it's maybe not the best down. Okay, then you have the leftist people. Socialism is when you don't buy a house, that's capitalism. Should have, hold on. Neoliberals supposed to picture like this every few months. Too Mad owns you. Yeah, Hasan, smash capitalism from a $3 million house. This is sarcastic since Hasan doesn't believe in socialism. Live Hasan reaction. And then photos of the Armenian genocide. Says the capital is picking a 30 guerrilla operation. The inconvenient truth Hasan, the barbarian, doesn't talk about. The genocide of his ancestors, he is silent about because he will not survive it. But hey, at least you can try to make every war a genocide. Maybe it doesn't look bad for him and his family. Dark Age Islamic evil endorser Hasan knows he better create a new conspiracy before his confused teenage boy's army finds out Hasan is a genocide denier. Okay? Says the Leninist kebab who's living in a mansion. Did ... bro just tell on himself? Anyway, is that actually right? Does that make you an ultra-capitalist? Little bro has no clue what socialism is. A horrible Marxist take only needs a cosign by Hasan to solidify its stupidity. Get a look at this. Get a load of this fucking R word. Anyway, so just cool stuff overall. Socialism isn't $250,000 car and a $3 million house, you grifter. Dude, no, these are not bots, bro. These are not bots. It's not socialism, you fucking R words. Stupid people propping up even more stupid people. This is how Hasan got any views. All of Marx's teachings are dumb or psychotic. He didn't take into consideration realistically that there's items that require more reconciliation to make because of rarer components, higher skill to create, design and manufacture. Making an Android doesn't equal making bread. You own a $5 million home and a $90K Porsche. Also, you have never read a single political theory book. Now, I wanted to show this to you guys because, like, there is an overwhelming sea of idiocy, especially in the immediate responses. Like at first it was just straight up haters, like 40 of the messages for 50, as I showed you, responses were just the dumbest things you've ever heard. But that's not socialism. That's not capitalism at all. The top of the hour ad break is socialism. Or at least avoiding it is. Just kidding. It's actually capitalism. I love it. I'm a fan of capitalism. Okay? Right. I love capitalism. My favorite. And at the top of the hour, I celebrate it. What are you going to do about it? You can subscribe and no longer see the ads. Or you can go watch the ads. I mentioned you in a conversation. The person I was talking to immediately said, didn't he buy like a $4 million house? Lamount did not pertain to what I said. I know. Because the average American's brain is fucking broken. Okay? The average American's brain is broken. They will never address the actual issues. They will never address what I've said. They will only address the made up principles that they've created in their minds. Okay, go back to Ziwe. Who cares? Shut up. We do not care. To be fair, anyone who knows you, even the house thing, is not an average American. No, like, most people's perspective on this matter are clouded by misinformation. They have no fucking real, genuine interest in what socialism is, in what Marxism is. Okay? It's just, oh, Bernie Sanders wants everyone to have health care, and yet, for some weird reason, he also has a house. Like, that's fucking lame. These motherfuckers also think Nancy Pelosi is socialist, depending on how stupid they are. I will totally admit I thought your house was way nicer until I saw pictures. Okay, stop dunking on my house. Okay, what the fuck? It's a nice house, man. It's not that bad. Jesus Christ, everybody's like, damn, dog, your house sucks shit. It's like a normal-ass house anywhere else in the country. It is. It is. It's very large from European standards, okay? But for American standards, it's an incredibly normal fucking house. It is. It's not a $3 million house at all. Just $3 million because of where it is. Oh. It's nice, but it's not a mansion. That's all dude was supporting what you were saying. No, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still very expensive. And my point isn't that, like, it's not expensive at all. My point is that, like, I have the capacity to be able to live wherever the fuck I want. So why would I fucking move to appease random dipshits online who don't understand what the fuck socialism is? Because buying an expensive house has nothing to do with socialism. Suck my cock. Anyway, regardless, though, people are stupid, is my point. Why am I talking about this? Because we're going to be talking about capitalism versus socialism in a little bit. Let's continue.
What about Bowen Yang doing an impression of you on SNL?
I think he deserves an EGOT.
Would you like Bowen Yang to play you in the HBO biopic?
That movie's not ever going to happen.
Why not?
The book has no perspective of me or anybody close to me. It's a fiction.
You love fiction, though. Nicki Minaj.
Queen.
Are you a Nicki fan?
Yeah.
Prove it.
I'm not spitting verses for you.
Pull up in the monster automobile.
Gangsta with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Okay, move on.
You're bossing me?
Yes, yes, queen.
I'm a barb too, which is weird. I'm in a weird predicament here because we're both barbs. You know, me famously, I'm a barb as well.
Can you say that to your camera?
Yes, queen, move on.
Can you also say that you're an icon?
I know, you're the icon.
No, you're the icon.
You're the icon.
You icon.
You're iconic.
Icon.
Icon girl boss.
What if you say icon again?
Icon.
You con.
Coming up,
We can move on. Move on, move on. we would move on.
You're the only congressman to be expelled without a conviction. Is it safe to say you didn't come to the Capitol to make friends?
I wasn't there to play nice. I was there to expose the rot and corruption, and I did. And I'm going to continue to do it. Republicans and Democrats alike. Swampy, slimy people selling this country down a river.
I would say that you are a messy bitch that lives for drama. True or false?
You can call me a messy bitch. I've been called worse, but I'll take it.
Okay.
Can you make a pin and mail it to me?
I'll send you.
I will wear your messy bitch pin any day.
I will send you a gift as long as you declare it on your taxes.
Definitely. I like paying taxes.
Who else in Congress is committing fraud?
They're all frauds.
Name them.
If you were to put me,
Name them.
if you were to put them all
Name
under the same scrutiny I was put under, you'd fucking
them.
vacate the whole goddamn building.
Can I name them and you just wink if I...
Go ahead.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
No.
Kevin McCarthy.
Yes.
Lindsey Graham.
Yes.
Matt Gaetz.
No.
Bob Menendez.
Gold Bar Menendez?
Dan Goldman.
He doesn't pay his rent. Dan is owing $180,000 worth of rent right now on his $45,000 monthly rent.
To be fair, he would know because he also doesn't pay his rent.
Which is what most Americans fucking make a year. You let that shit sink in.
The way you know everyone's business is humbling to me.
Coming up,
How many black friends do you have?
Plenty. Seriously, I had too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yeah. It's like I don't see color. I grew up.
You don't see color.
I grew up in Queens.
I hate that he said no to Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz, which immediately, of course, reveals his position. This is like he has allies, I guess. Also, Kevin McCarthy literally defended him and kept him in Congress. It's kind of fucked up. Anyway, he's aligned with the Never Kevers, which is fucked up. But also, as far as skeletons in the closet goes, like Marjorie Taylor Greene also definitely has not even skeletons in the closet at this point, skeletons everywhere that you can see outside of the closet.
You were seen walking around the Capitol with a baby in your arms.
Yes.
Look at this baby, Mr. Speaker. Congressman Santos, what are you doing to stop the ongoing genocide of Palestinians?
Excuse me, do not record this baby.
When asked if it was yours, you said, not yet.
As in a reference to, I'm not a parent. I'm not there yet. Not that specific baby.
So
Oh
whose
my
baby was
God,
it? It was a
I
staffer.
literally did think it was that specific baby. Did anybody think that he wasn't referencing that specific baby? Because I straight up was like, oh, it's that baby. Like he is, I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's adopting that baby. You know, leave the baby alone, George Santos, is what I thought. Your first mistake was believing a gay from New York?
First baby.
But you were running around with their baby.
No.
You were using the baby as a prop.
No, I was taking the baby to introduce him to another member of Congress.
When you do decide to have a child, would you rather have a gay son, thought daughter, or pathological liar?
I will have a child, and I will accept my kid in any way, shape, or form they come. And the best I can do is teach my child to be better than me.
Love that. And do you plan to adopt black?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Especially because I can probably make a black baby on my own, granted my dad, so, and my entire dad's family, because I'm biracial.
Got it. So when you say
Wait, what? Yo! What? What? Kaya, get in here. Here, Kaya. Come here. Kaya, get in here. Kaya, George Santos is black. What is happening? Is that for real? Is that a joke? A chat? No fucking way. How? How? Dude, what the fuck? This man is such a fucking He just dumps lore all the time, dude. Congressman like George Santos, who lied about his ethnicity, jobs, and education, also promoted a racist agenda. In defending himself against the racist photo, Santos claimed to be the son of a black man and was raised in a very biracial family. This is one of the several times he's claimed biracial or black heritage, while Santos has already been caught lying about his ethnicity by falsely claiming World War II era European Jewish heritage. His claim that black heritage would not necessarily contract his family roots in Brazil. The Afro-Brazilian population is estimated to comprise over half the country's citizens. Nevertheless, there is no evidence to support the claim that Santos is biracial. So far, there hasn't been much information revealed about Santos' father, while he's been caught in several lies about his mother. Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't prove it. I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with the game. George Santos to Marsha P. Johnson after learning about Stonewall. Lying Representative George Santos' father aunt put up $500K bail, judge reveals. That's his dad? Okay, maybe this might not be a lie. Like, he might be he might be. I mean, I think he is. Potentially. I mean, he's Brazilian. So this is like the only thing. This is the only fucking thing that he might not have lied about. Hasan, he's Brazilian? Hello? Do you know how fucking diverse Brazil is? What are you talking about? He didn't say he's black. He said he's biracial. Or his dad is biracial, I thought he said. Said he could make a black baby? I mean, I don't know if he could. I don't know if he could make a black baby unless he has sex with a black woman. I don't know if that would happen. But anyway, let's keep
You
playing.
could make a black baby on your own.
Oh, I mean, essentially, physically. Like, not physically, but if I were to use my sperm.
To impregnate a woman.
Yeah, I could. That's a high possibility, so. And I'd love it.
Will you be running for office again?
Not now, but in the future, I'm not ruling it out.
Wow. As a Republican?
As of now, yes.
Okay. As of now,
Yes.
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 But there could be a day where you pivot
To an independent,
to an independent.
because I think the country needs more independent thinkers now.
Like Jill Stein.
No, that's a Russian asset, according to Hillary Clinton. And I believe Hillary on that one.
And, oh, wow. And what are you an asset of?
Of no one?
Do you plan to run as a Democrat? Because you've been really embraced by, like, the Gen Z
I love the Gen Z.
progressives.
Gen Z loves Trump.
Define love.
They love Trump.
Bro, he said that and he didn't even believe it. Look,
Progressives.
Gen Z loves Trump.
look at his face. Even he doesn't believe. He's like, I mean, we do love Trump. I'm not Gen Z, but there's plenty of Gen Z in this community that does love Trump. But like, not in the way that he's trying to say.
Define love.
They love Trump. He's an icon. Gen Z loves Trump.
Could you
Girl, you are not Gen Z. I know I'm not Gen Z. Are you talking about George Santos? I'm saying like there's hella Gen Z people in here that love Trump.
say icon again?
Icon.
Do you know why I love the Gen Z progressives?
Why do you, please.
I'll
to camera.
I'll tell you why, because they're the future, and they need to slay the boots house down in the future so that this country can stay functional.
What does slay the boots house down mean?
Conquer everything. Like,
That's what that means?
like
That's not what
yeah,
that means.
it's like you just gotta be awesome at everything you do, and they have to do that. They need to be awesome.
Okay. You've connected yourself to multiple historic tragedies, including the Pulse nightclub shooting. You said your mom died in 9/11.
I did not say my mom died in 9/11.
You said that your grandparents survived the Holocaust.
I said my grandparents fled the Holocaust.
Do you think it's appropriate for politicians to use terror for their own professional gain?
That's what politicians do.
So yes.
No, I'm not saying yes. I'm just saying, just look at all these politicians. They're hacks. They're not doing anything other than
Okay, well, like, I guess the difference is, like, some of them actually exploit the real tragedies that happen to them and their families, whereas for George Santos, he looks at a tragedy that has happened to other people and goes, that happened to me.
lying to you. If a politician's mouth is moving on Capitol Hill, they're lying to you.
But I'm looking at a politician, and
I'm
your
not a
mouth is
politician.
moving,
I'm not a politician.
and I feel like you're lying to me.
I'm not a politician. Never was,
What
never
are
will
you?
be. I was an elected public servant for 11 months, proud of it, never caved to the establishment of politics.
You were in government, but you're not a politician.
No, I hate politicking. Nancy Pelosi had a big hand in the riots in January
We're not
6th.
talking about Nancy Pelosi.
That's a Hunter Biden thing, not me. Bush is a warmonger, and I don't like warmongers. And I believe Hillary on that one.
Feels like you're politicking right now.
Nope.
Do you support a ceasefire, or are you afraid of losing your Hollywood representation?
Excuse me?
Do you support a ceasefire?
I hate war.
Wow.
That's a good-ass line. Wait, hold up. That's kind of fun. Okay, Ziwe.
A ceasefire, or are you afraid of losing your Hollywood representation?
Excuse me?
At first, it just snuck by me for a second. She said, do you support a ceasefire, or are you afraid of losing your Hollywood representation?
Do you support a ceasefire?
I hate war.
Wow.
Yeah.
You love peace.
Peace is the way to go.
Do you support a ceasefire?
No.
You don't?
No. We don't negotiate with terrorists. War against terror should never be undermined, period. Hamas is a terrorist organization.
How would you bring peace to the Middle East?
Very simple. Eradicating terror cells like Hamas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda. I mean, there's so many, to name a few.
No, please name them all.
No. But the point is if we go after all the terrorist organizations.
God, he's so full of shit. He's like, no war, but also we must eviscerate all of the enemies designated by the American state to be terrorists. But also, I don't like war. But also, Hamas is a terror organization, and we have to keep killing every Palestinian child.
And cells, we will bring peace to the Middle East and the world.
But
fact.
Via war.
I mean, sure.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a good cause.
Coming up.
You're writing a book.
Yes.
And what is the name of the book so we can promote the book?
It's an under development. We're doing a market study on it.
He's not writing the book. He has to, but also I don't think so.
A market study development book, and the George Santos story.
Yeah.
Who in Congress could you beat in a lip sync battle?
All of them.
What song would you do?
I will survive. It's cliche, why not?
If you're performing this song in Congress, who would you be? Katara Ravashay? Would you be Anthony DeVolder? Would you be George Santos? Like what?
George Santos. I need nothing other than just plain old George Santos.
Okay. Can we confirm Katara Ravashay was your drag personality at one point?
For a day.
For a day.
For a day when I was 18 years old.
Wait. Bro, come on. That's like that. A lot of thought and care went into that. You don't just like. Okay, maybe chat can confirm this. Like I've done drag, as you guys know. I didn't have, did I? I mean, I guess Hasana, I did give myself a name as well. But I've done drag more than once at that point. And it's not even, I didn't even give myself that name. You guys did. So I guess maybe you could do drag for one day and have a name for it. But I don't know. I feel like his drag seemed way, way more comprehensive than what I did. So maybe, I don't believe him. I think he did it multiple times.
Look, if I was a career drag queen then, like everybody likes to claim, then I must be a myth of a...
He knew who Marsha P. Johnson was? No, he did not. He was bluffing, 100%.
Drag queen now, because I wear far more makeup today than I did in that picture.
Not you dragging yourself.
It's true, but it's true. I'll drag myself when it's appropriate.
When else is it appropriate to drag yourself? Are you alt-right for clout, or do you actually believe that drag queens are a greater threat to children than guns?
I love drag queens. Let's set the record straight. I don't like drag queens for kids.
You said that they were worse for children than guns.
I still think drag queens are not for kids.
No one is saying that they are for children.
Then why are there drag time story hours?
Oh my goodness gracious, we're not gonna get anywhere with that.
Coming up,
Damn, he kind of fucking gagged her a little bit. I'm just saying, he was quick with it to be like, oh, there's drag story hour. Boom. She should have just been like, no, there isn't. Or, do you hate Disney villains? This interviewer is barely coherent. She's a comedian, chat. Like, I mean, she's very smart, but and she has pretty good politics too. But she is a comedian. So, like, her goal is to be funny here and like kind of make fun of George Santos. Maybe get a break. Maybe you know, maybe get some new information out of this interview, like the one congressperson who doesn't pay his rent apparently, but.
You're disassociating.
I'm sorry?
Close your eyes. Picture a criminal. What are they wearing in your head?
A blue suit and a white shirt.
No. Tell me about your sartorial charge today. What are you wearing?
This is an actual Teo from Macy's. It's a black-owned company.
Oh, wow.
And I love his suits. Ferragamo shoes.
Ferragamo shoes.
Yes, I'm known for that.
And are you wearing a black-owned designer because of the circumstances of today?
No, actually, if you go through my entire congressional outfits, a lot of them are from the same designer.
And how many stolen credit cards did you use to pay for this look?
Ha!
Ferragamo, Hermes. You like the nice stuff, too.
And I don't actually own Hermes stuff.
Oh.
Other than the cologne, that's all I wear from Hermes.
Got it.
Oh, no, and the bracelet.
You're literally wearing an Hermes bracelet. How'd you buy that one?
This was a gift from my husband.
A gift from your husband?
Yeah.
The American people? Is it a metaphor?
No, my husband.
What's his name?
Matt.
What's his last name?
Not telling you.
You could have just said Santos and that would have been less suspicious than Matt, no name. You've said that you've had Botox, lip filler, Ozempic. What is a complete list of cosmetic procedures you've had?
I did go under Ozempic treatment for A1C reasons and subsequently lost 100 pounds.
What?
Botox.
What? No, he did. That's a lie too. No shot. When? He was 100 pounds heavier than this? No fucking way, dog. Look at that migrated lip filler. Wait, really? It's migrated? I can't tell.
Yeah, since I'm 25. Fillers since I'm 25. I will never deny it.
How do you pay for it?
I've always worked Ziwe. So, yeah.
Yeah.
My own money.
Yeah, your own money.
Yeah, well, my own money.
Yeah.
Like everything else I own, my own money.
Your own money. Restylane or Sculptra?
Juvederm, XL.
NARS or MAC?
Neither. Estee Lauder. Gotta keep the Republican donors happy.
I don't know what they're talking about. What are they talking about? What are these words, chat? What the fuck?
Your own money.
What?
Restylane or Sculptra?
Juvederm, XL.
NARS or MAC?
It's a filler type? Makeup straight man? Okay.
Neither. Estee Lauder. Gotta keep the Republican donors happy.
Would you rather shoplift from Sephora or Ulta?
Neither. I don't do petty crimes.
Oh! Oh! Well, he does. I mean, he did literally check fraud from a dead man in Brazil. So that's like, I feel like that's a petty crime, right? Isn't it? Or is that like bigger than that?
White collar. House of Representatives or House of Gucci?
You know what? House of Representatives.
Really?
Yes. Slayed the Boots house down, House of Representatives every day.
Well, not every day, since last Friday.
Oh, whatever. Tomato, tomato, who cares?
Well, a lot of, I would say your peers care. Like,
Well, I care, but, you know, but they did what they wanted to do, so. I'll be back.
you'll be back.
Yeah, I'm 35. They're all in their 50s. I'll outlive them. Each and last one of them.
Oh my
This is
God.
so
Wait, dude, he's only fucking 3 years older than me. That's crazy. That's crazy. God damn, I'm old as. Am I old as fuck, or is George Santos looking real old? Maybe both. I don't know.
Menacing. I feel threatened, and I'm not even in the House of Reps. What advice do you have for young, diverse people with personality disorders considering a career in politics?
You're cute. You're really cute. She's so cute.
In the words of Lady Gaga, you live for the applause. Are you like Tinkerbell? If we stopped clapping, would you disappear?
No,
You wouldn't.
no.
What could we do to get you to go away?
Stop inviting me to your gigs.
So no Dancing with the Stars,
No,
no RuPaul's Drag Race.
I haven't got that invite yet. I'd love to go read a.
The lesson is to stop inviting you places.
But you can't, because people want the content.
Could you please define the word empathy?
God, he's so right. Oh my God, he is gagging her. He is literally gagging her. Fuck. I gotta get him on the broadcast, man. We gotta get him on the broadcast, chat. We have to. What the fuck? God, he's so good.
You know what's great about that? Empathy to me is probably, I don't understand it because people accuse me of having no empathy. And I maybe I can't define empathy.
You don't have empathy?
I think I do. I
What-
believe I do.
What is empathy if you think you have it?
I couldn't define it. But I believe I'm empathetic to causes, to people, to situations.
What excites you most about going to prison?
That's a below the belt.
Do you like the color orange?
Really?
You tell me, I don't know enough about you.
Judge, jury, and executioner?
I could
Ziwe?
never be. I'm just asking questions.
Those
All
seem
I
pretty
know is
pointed.
I would never point the finger at
Oh,
you.
God.
I would never point the finger at you.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're an icon.
Oh my God, you guys are literally, oof, that was shady. Oh my God, you're literally on George Santos' side now. That's crazy. Okay, she can clap back a little bit, you fucking dummies. Oh my Lord. Dude, this backfired. People are mad at Ziwe. Wow. Wow. People are just like, no, don't come after George. She's mother.
Icon.
And that's the show. George Santos, everyone.
It sucks that it's only 17 minutes.
Yes.
I want to grab my bag.
What's your bat? Is this your book?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hold
Wait,
it.
do you have a pen?
Yes, please. I
Wait,
do
let's
want
sit
your
down and sign this book for George.
Did you really bring your Birkin? Is that a Birkin or a Kelly? That's Kelly. Yeah,
Come on, you know.
just be nice.
You're an icon.
Icon.
Where's the signature?
Why? Do you need it?
Oh,
I don't know. I might need it later.
dude, no way. He's making jokes about fucking like credit card fraud, dude. That's crazy. Or is he joking? He's not joking.
I'm kidding.
Here. Someone write Z.
Trump Santos 2024. Yo, that's a winning ticket, dude. Comes off annoying. She doesn't seem deft enough to make the shtick work. No, I think she did great. I disagree with you. I think it was great.